If you are anyone like me, you probably worked a fully remote office job at some point this year and are being asked to come back into the office either all 5 days of the week, 3 days of the week, just any days of the week, right? And you got so used to wearing sweatpants, sweatshirts, just the comfiest clothes ever to work from home. And now you can't return to the office wearing exactly what you wore for the entirety of the year, basically. I am someone who prioritizes comfort if that means I'm going into the office or if I'm just dressing for every day, going out to the club. Like, I want to look cute, but I also prioritize comfort everywhere I go. And so that is why I'm super excited to say that I'm partnering with Halara for this video to talk about some cute office outfits, because who doesn't want to slay at work, okay? We are going to be talking about cute, stylish, but also comfy work outfits. I'm going to be giving you guys, I think it's about 10 looks or so. Even though this video is sponsored by Halara, these views are my own, so you can take my review very seriously. This is my honest opinion. I've worked with them a ton in the past. You guys know I really stand behind their product. I do have a discount code for you guys. I will have that up on the screen here and down in the description box below so you can save money on your own Halara order. Let's get into the first outfit. I am already wearing outfit number one. I feel like you can't go wrong with a classic black pair of slacks. These are from Halara. They're super comfy. I've had these in purple in the past, and I was like, I really need a black pair because they're just a staple piece, right? Now the thing is, sometimes when I've worn black slacks to work, I don't know, kind of leaned into like the boring outfit, I guess. Just plain black. Maybe I would wear like a gray plain top or like a white bodysuit and it would be super plain. But I decided to dress this up with a leopard top. Leopard is like super in this fall and winter, and I have a feeling it's gonna continue to be super in into next year. So this is just a cutie little top with ties, and I tucked it into these waffle knit Halara pants, and they have like really cute pleating in the front. They're super like incredibly stretchy, which I really like about these. Tucked it in because I'm really into the high-waisted look. You will have to pry that from my cold dead hands. These are high-waisted, so cute. And then I paired this outfit with black, oh, if you guys can see without me falling over, black loafers. These are snake skins, so I guess more animal print fun. And then I also tied in a gold watch with a green face, and then they match my green blue light glasses, which you guys saw me wear in the beginning of the video. It's trendy, but it's not like too in your face. It's stylish, super flowy, super breezy, and do have them in a purple color. One sec. These are the same pair of pants in a purple color. I wore these a ton, so I was like, I knew I needed these in black, but I'll show you the waffle print up close because it'll be easier to see on this purple pair of pants instead of these black ones. So they're a really breathable waffle knit material, which I really like. And then you can see better here in these purple pants, the pleating. Let's get into outfit number two. All right, here we are with outfit number two, featuring these adorable linen pants from Halara. These are this like gorgeous burnt orange, very fall color pants. These are super light and flowy, so I'm a big fan of these already. I really like the high waist, and I like how even though they are like more casual linen pants, they do have the little belt loops, so you can wear it with a belt. And then I paired it with a black button-up long sleeve shirt, and this shirt, I hope you guys can see, it has a little bit of texture to it, so I thought it would bring some nice variation in with the linen pants. And then underneath I just have a padded tank top that I tucked in, and then I just buttoned the top button like I feel like all the girlies on Pinterest are doing. And this is just a super simple, very cute outfit. I even dressed it up with some really fancy bow earrings to make it feel a little bit more dressy, but I'm super comfy in this. I love this color of the pants. I feel like this is honestly one of my favorite colors. Here's the back. Okay, let's move on to the third outfit. Okay, here is outfit number three. I feel like going along with the trending colors this fall, Brown is super in. I feel like I've seen outfits everywhere all over Instagram and Pinterest of girlies wearing brown pants, brown jackets. It's a very brown fall. These are classic brown corduroy pants. I feel like these will never go out of style. They're just so freaking cute. And they add a little bit of texture to what otherwise would be very simple looking pants. These are super soft. I'm really impressed with these. They have a really cute button that's like tortoiseshell colored. I'm showing you a little bit closer so you can see. And then these pants do have pleating in the front, just like the other outfit. And I just paired it with a, what is this called? Like a knit short sleeve sweater. You could layer this over a white turtleneck too for the chillier days, but I will say they crank the heat up in my office, so a lot of times I am sweating. Paired it with these leather shoes. These are the pants from Halara, so yeah, I love these. They're so cute. I have green ones from them that are just like this, and they're also really cute color. But like I said, I feel like I've been seeing brown everywhere, and it's just a good staple fall pant. And you could easily dress this up with like a cute bodysuit, or, you know, if you wanted to wear them out, you could pair it with a cute little purse. Like, this is so freaking cute. I'm a big fan. All right, y'all, let's move on to outfit number 4. So cute. Okay. All right, we are back with the green glasses. I feel like these add so much to a very simple colored outfit, so they had to return. Here we are. It's not brown, but it's black. Another classic color, obviously. These are super cute gray houndstooth pants. They have pleating, extremely stretchy, also in typical Halara fashion, and they are wide leg at the bottom. So I paired it with the same tank top, just tuck that in. You could also do like a bodysuit or a button-up shirt, which would be so cute. And then this cutie little crochet knitted cardigan that I thrifted. So yeah, I don't know. I'm obsessed with this. I feel like this is also really trendy. Like I said, these gray houndstooth pants are just like a classic office wear look. And I do know on their website, they have like a cream tan brown color. So like I said, brown is super in. So if you want brown houndstooth pants, they definitely have those. But I'm a big fan of gray. Like, this would be cute with like a colored sweater over top of it. Here is the side, and here is the back of the pants. This one doesn't have the cinching in the back like the other pants, but it does have a really stretchy band with a lot of give, so you don't have to worry about it suffocating you in the middle of the day. Up close, here's the pants. I think so far, these might be one of my favorite pairs of pants because they just are so professional looking, but like legitimately feel like sweatpants, which I love. And they also have like super deep pockets. Okay, moving on to the next outfit. I feel like I look like a sailor in this outfit, but like in the best way. These jeans are so cute. Halara has these like hybrid stretchy jean kind of material. These are so cute. I kind of love the like 70s flair that they have to them. They have wide legs at the bottom, and these are a little bit of a darker wash, which normally I go kind of for a lighter wash, but Halara does have like a wide range of different jean washes. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get a dark one. I feel like fall's a good time to start wearing some like dark colored jeans. And then I just paired it with this striped, more of a casual, I would say, office wear shirt. And then this white belt to tie in the shirt with the jeans. Here is from the side and the back. I love these front pockets. Now, you guys know the drill, super stretchy and comfortable. And the thing that I like about these is like, when you have real jeans and you do wear real jeans, there's no stretch to them. And sometimes you just want to be comfy at work, but also, I don't know, look like you're wearing jeans, I guess. Maybe it's like a casual Friday in the office, and so you want something that's a good mix of comfy, but also stylish and trendy with a pair of jeans, and these are perfect for that. I love the wide leg. I'm a big fan of wide leg jeans. I know, I have a feeling skinny jeans are gonna be coming back. But I'm holding on to these for as long as I can. So I feel like this would be super cute with like a cropped, lacy, long sleeve kind of top moment. Like not for work, but just like for casual fall wear. I know I'm gonna be wearing these jeans outside the office also because they're just so freaking cute. So, all right, I've lost count at this point. So I don't know what number outfit we're at, but let's just get into the next one. If you see cat hair on my shirt, no you don't. These pants are for making a statement. So not only do they have fall colors, they also have bright as heck colors. I love a good magenta. Like this pink purple is so cute. And these pants are buttery soft. This is like a little bit like a, I almost want to say spandexy material, like kind of like an athletic legging. They do not feel like work pants at all. So freaking soft. And like I said, this color is just gorgeous, stunning. The pleats in the front, nice big pockets. And then here is the side and the back. This is just an adorable color. I haven't worn this to the office yet. I'm just like looking for the perfect time to, but I feel like I'm gonna get a ton of compliments on it because this is such a bright, noticeable color. They have tons of colors on their website, so I highly recommend taking a look around because I am just always baffled at the variety of colors you can choose from. So I'm pushing my comfort zone a little bit. I think this would be so cute with like a white or a black jacket. This is actually kind of a flowy short sleeve shirt, but I really liked the lace like stitching detail. It just adds a little bit extra, so it's not just like a plain black shirt. This would be really cute with a matching blazer, just like a bright pink like power suit, I guess. All right, we are getting down to the last few outfits. I think we have 1, 2, 3 more. Let's get into it. All right, here's the next outfit. This is definitely not for the very formal girlies. These pants are adorable. They're also leopard because like I said, leopard is super trending. So I wanted a pair of pants that would kind of go along with, I don't know, all the outfits that I've been seeing. These are so cute. They're just the perfect pair of pants. These ones do not have belt loops, but they do have like a stretchy waistband. It is a cinched waistband. So, I mean, look at that stretch. Crazy. It's brown with black, and I think they may have had one other color. I want to say it was gray, but I really was drawn to the brown. And then I tied this outfit with a cream colored button-up cardigan that I got from a vintage market, and then also some gold sunnies as well. I'm obsessed with this. I do think this would be more of like a casual office wear outfit, like I said, because it's not very formal for like meetings or I don't know. I guess it just kind of depends on the job that you have. For my job, this makes sense. Like I could definitely wear this to the office and I don't think anyone would care, but you know, all depends on what you do for a living, I guess. So here is the, ooh, oh my gosh, as I knock over literally all my Sunny Angels. I do think it's funny that I have been filming this office wear video in front of my like, what looks like a toy collection of just figurines and my Labubu and Hello Kitty. I'm professional, I swear. So cute. They do have back pockets and they actually hold a lot, but you can't really see upon first glance. All right, we're getting down to the wire. So I think I have 2 more. I don't even know. I am trying to put in a good mix of sweaters and short sleeves and everything like that. So here's a sweater. These are more black pants from Halara, but these pockets have zippers. So nice. And these ones actually feel like yoga pants. They're like insanely soft and they kind of do look like yoga pants a little bit, but definitely more professional with the pockets. But you can see just how soft they look. And then I paired it with this, it's kind of cropped sweater and it's a half zip. Let me show you the band up close. These ones do not have belt loops, so they kind of do fit like yoga pants actually. Super cute. And then here is the back. Big fan of these. I think these also had other colors as well, but like I said, black is just like a staple pant color. So I was like, I definitely need at least 2 pairs of black pants. All right, here's the second to last outfit. We have some more really cute colored pants. These also have front pockets, and then these ones have a stretchy band just like the last pair without the belt loops. And I love this color. This is like another fall color, just like the burnt orange linen pants that I showed you guys at the beginning of the video. And so I decided to pair it with a textured kind of ruffled cropped shirt. And then this gray long sweater as well. I figured it's fall, so why not actually layer some stuff? So cute. I feel like the top and the sweater kind of draws attention to the green pants because they are like more muted colors. Obviously gray is like super not in your face. I love this. This sage green color is genuinely one of my favorite colors. I feel like I always have sage green in my room. And I definitely have a ton of green in my closet. I just think it's a color that does look good on me. So here it is without the sweater. You guys can probably get like a better visual of what the pants look like. Here's the side and the back. But one thing I forgot to mention is that Halara is really inclusive with their sizing. So because everything is kind of like athletic athleisure wear, everything is really comfortable, and they do have a variety of sizes, so they should have things that fit everyone's needs, and they do have tons of different styles as you've seen throughout this video. They do have things other than high-waisted. I just prefer high-waisted personally, but they do have low-rise and mid-rise pants as well. All right, we have one more outfit, so let's get into that one. We are ending off this video with a classic pair of gray work pants. These ones are the same material as the black ones that I showed you guys with the zippered pockets. So super comfy, almost kind of feel like yoga pants on, which I love. Paired it with a blue sweater because blue and gray are just so cute together, and I feel like this is the perfect winter color palette. They do have those fake pockets in the back as well and a thick band up top, and this is the one that doesn't have the belt loops, so you don't have to worry about throwing on a belt. It's super stretchy and definitely fits right to your waist. And then here are those zippered pockets. And here is the final outfit. That is all for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed taking some inspiration from my office workwear outfits. Thank you so much to Halara for sponsoring this week's video. I love working with you guys know that. Be sure to go to their website and use my discount code so you can save some money off full price items at checkout. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.